and welcome to Everyday Hip Hop. My name is Cayman.
And I'm Xavier.
Xavier, they out here rapping.
I'm saying.
They out here rapping.
2025 is looking to be another good year.
2025 is looking to be very, very promising. We're going into the summer. It is now May. It's been kind of a quiet, would you say, such a quiet, especially for hip hop in the first 4 months of the year, 4 or 5 months of the year.
Right, especially coming off of 2024. It seems like the real big bulk of 2025 was the beginning of the year with the Grammys and with the Super Bowl. But outside of that, it seems like it has been a little bit quiet up until the last month or two.
Right.
So things are starting to pick back up, especially with this Joey Bada beef. There's a cipher as well that we'll get into a little bit later, but we got 3 to 4 new records.
Yep, like 3 to 4 new records
from 3 artists.
Right.
So let's get into it. We had a surprise artist jump in that I wasn't expecting.
Okay.
And I think he might have delivered that.
Right.
That final one too.
Right. So, before we even start, I want to welcome you guys to Black Ambition Media. So, welcome to Black Ambition Media, your one-stop shop for all content needs. Here we offer a wide range of commentary from politics and black culture to vibrant hip-hop discussions on the top artists and acts in the culture to sports talk detailing the top stories in the sports world. Tune in to Everyday Hip Hop, The Rising, and another sports podcast every week on Black Ambition Media, where we amplify voices and shape culture. Nice commercial. Go ahead and like and subscribe for us right there on the bottom. So let's start this from the beginning. The Ruler is back. I believe that was what it was called in the beginning of the month when Joey Badass decided to say one line that, you know,
kind of ruffled some feathers.
Ruffled some feathers. It was a homage to Jay-Z. Too much West Coast dick licking is what he said. And the West Coast was not happy. We got responses from a lot of people. I believe Mick Jenkins, you know, threw some stuff in there, even though he's not a West Coast artist, but he threw some stuff in there. We had Daylight. He threw a little something. He didn't get to the Daylight battle guy that we know he can get to, but he was trying to, you know. Yeah, I still feel like he's trying to figure out.
Right, like I feel like we might be getting. I saw a Punch posted on Twitter, like, where's Daylight at? So like, I think we got something coming in store pretty soon, especially with the energy that Joey Badass had on this cipher.
And by the way, in the now deleted tweet, it said Monday or something like that in cipher or something. That's what Daylight.
I mean, we all saw the picture Daylight posted on, was it Instagram, I believe?
Yes, it was.
Of Capital Steez.
Yes.
I saw that and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Right.
You can't can't do that.
Hopefully it doesn't get to where we know Daylight can go.
That's what I'm hoping it gets.
Right.
That's what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting this, like, cloudy summer day. The sun's barely out. I thought this Daylight was supposed to be beaming. I thought the sun was supposed to be out hot.
Oh, he
came in real soft, real cordial. Like, I love the East Coast. I don't want to have to do this to you. But I was like, it really didn't match the vibe, especially coming around at the same time as Ray Vaughn as well, who was a lot more aggressive. They seemed to be going good cop, bad cop, but I was expecting a lot more bad cop from Daylight. So still expecting and hopeful that we'll get a little bit of that of him. I low-key, honestly, up until the cipher, I thought this battle was over.
Yeah, because before Daylight said anything in response to Joey about that bar, Ray Vaughn, I believe it was very, very quick. I have it right here. It's called Crash Out Heritage by Ray Vaughn 4 months ago. He used the Heart Part 6 beat that Kendrick Lamar had on his GNX album, took that beat and talked to Joey. I like that record a lot. That was like, okay, even though Ray Vaughn is still an up-and-coming artist, Ray Vaughn is, of course, not at the stature of what a Joey Badass is. Yes, Joey Badass has been here since 2012, 2011, 2013, when we came to prominence. When did 1999 come out? Sometime around that time.
Right.
So he's been around.
He's
been around since the guys that we know in this era have been around, even though he was very young.
Yes, exactly. He's been around, like... It's weird when you're talking about Joey Badass because in a lot of sense you would consider him a veteran for just how long he's been around, but he was like Lil Bow Wow. He was a little one.
Right.
He was a little guy when he first came into the game. So he's been growing up with the music at the same time. So a lot of his fans are his age or a little bit older. So when it comes to Rayvon and to Joey Badass kind of gaining these new fans, I kind of think they're really on similar play fields. But I think the problem that I'm seeing with Joey Badass during this battle so far is kind of like he isn't spending enough time on Rayvon. Like, I know he's kind of probably thinking that he's a better household name than Rayvon, so he doesn't really need to focus on him as much. He doesn't really need to give him that attention. But Rayvon has been on your ass this entire time. You drop a record, he's right there. And it's aggressive. It's hardcore. You're losing beat selection every step of the way. You're taking it slow. You're just trying to give people light jabs, let you know that they're here.
Right.
Rayvon don't want to let nobody say. He said, clean escape. I came in, knocked your head off, and I got up out of here. And I'm really just not getting that energy from Joey Badass. Didn't get that energy from Joey Badass towards Rayvon on the Cypher as well. He's been giving a lot of attention to Daylight, who like we said, has been really soft. So if we're judging that as what the bulk of this battle is going to be, Joey Badass versus Daylight, this battle has been very minimal, very just soft jab for soft jab.
I mean,
I don't want to get too deep into it.
I like the records because I'm looking right here from the Rulers back, Sorry Not Sorry, and Pardon Me. We were very underwhelmed by the performances that Joey had put forth just in the year. Like, if you're saying you're back, I know you're doing your acting thing, and we know that Joey has one of the illest pins in the game. I mean, you did 1999 at what, 17, 18 years
like
old?
7, 6, maybe a little bit younger.
Maybe
honestly.
a little bit younger than that. So we already know what kind of artist you are. We know what your pen is capable of. We want to see you elevate your pen. We want to see you mature in your pen and your writing style. And it seems like over the years that Joey Badass's first main priority has not been music. So
Right.
now you're coming back to music, and it's like when you give us the Rulers back, like, what are you saying? Are you ready to start killing niggas? And from the 3 tracks that we got from Joey Badass, it wasn't saying that. Like you said, we thought this beef or battle was going to be over.
Right, because like you said, it seems like Joey Badass is kind of just picking up where he left off in 2017. It doesn't seem like he was really in that lab actively progressing behind the scenes, and then it's coming out now showcasing what he's been doing for the last 5-6 years. It seems like, no, I kind of stopped really making music, being as active in 2017, 2018, and now I'm literally back. I'm back in the lab. I'm back now trying to get my pen to where it was 5-6 years ago. And if we're looking at it like that, then I can see exactly why Rayvon feels as though they're on the same level. Because in a sense, they are on the same level. Yeah,
Don't do that, Xavier.
Rayvon might not have a 1999 or 1998 under his belt.
That's very big.
That's very
to not
big,
have,
but that was
under your
also a
belt.
very long time ago.
But when you're talking to me in this battle, and this is why I don't think the bars hit with you, and we'll get to it when we get to that Joey Badass response. I don't think, because he suns Rayvon a lot on that record, and I don't think the sunning is working for you right now.
No, the sun is not working for me. That's what I'm saying. I'm hearing the sunning, and I'm just like, it's like you're sunning a dude that's in the same class as you. Like, dude, we're in the same.
Yes.
We're in the same class together.
Yeah.
So you're trying to sun me, nigga. We turned in the same assignment. So I think Joey Badass in his head thinks he's at a bigger level than where he is. Yeah, you might have came out around the same time as Cole and Kendrick, but within that time frame, they've done and progressed at a level that I haven't seen you really do. So I think what Joey needs to do is to use this battle as a time to get back to his pen, use this as some time to really practice and just warm up to get back to where he was. And I think that's going to take him rapping against someone like Rayvon, someone who is on your level. Right. Because I think from what I've seen so far, Joey Badass is not a battle rapper. So if Daylight turns into Daylight, Joey Badass is going to get washed.
And you can be, and this is the thing with this battle shit, and this is why I love it, and this is why I love why niggas is rapping. You can be a great rapper and not be a great battle rapper.
Exactly.
I mean, some stuff just may not hit.
It's just not it. Like, battle rapping is completely different than just rap. You want to spend less time kind of setting up your jab, and it's just more quick, punchy, wittier comments, and it's just like, I think Joey Badass throughout this entire battle has did a good job of giving us a good song that sounds like Joey Badass. But up until the finals, it wasn't really giving me like a diss track. It was just a good song. Terrible beat selection, but they've been really good songs. But as far as a diss, underwhelming. Even the finals to me was a little bit underwhelming. That shit was like almost 5 minutes.
Right. So before we get to the finals, let's start where the beef kind of reignited. The Cypher, Xavier, Joey Badass, Big Sean, Absol did the Red Bull Spiral Freestyle. And when I saw this, I was like, okay, 3 spitters that I know can spit. And we're going to see what hip-hop does.
I know. I wasn't expecting that lineup when I first saw that.
Were you surprised and shocked by that?
I was like, A+ marketing.
Right.
A+ marketing, especially for the direction that hip-hop is going in within the last year, 2 years. But regardless, I was not expecting to see a Big Sean, Absol, Joey Badass lineup on a Red Bull Cypher. I know Red Bull Cyphers have been really active within like the last 3-4 years. But I think this might be one of the better ones that we've gotten so far.
Right. So let's take a listen to this and react to this this beautiful freestyle right here.
Yeah. It's Sean Dime, man. Red Bull Spiral. I got my nigga Absol, Joey Badass.
They said he should not win first.
Fuck it. Hey. You going nowhere fast, but from your view you could never tell. No wonder, cause you live your life based on a carousel. You bums could probably teach a masterclass on taking L's. Truth is, if you wake up hating life, then you hate yourself.
Damn, that's how you feel, bro?
You see, most niggas crack under pressure, but I'm a natural. The thing about living by the gun is you shouldn't have to. And if you can't reach for peace, I hope you have too. A lot of y'all my seeds, I see Janae should have had you. A lot of y'all confuse tough skin for having tattoos, but that's what 6 cents is for, like when you add 2. Plus, they gon' try to discredit you when you black too. Then drop jams.
Do you like the like? Of course, they rehearsed this before.
I don't like that.
Okay. I was just asking.
As I was watching
the ad libs and stuff.
Yeah, I was catching up on the ad libs, and I was like, "Wait, they rehearsed this before?" I was like, so now like, it just seems a little bit gimmicky to me, especially at the like when we get towards the end of the battle. It's like, oh, this just was rehearsed. I don't really like that aspect of the cypher. I like going into this and maybe this is their first time hearing this bar. Like I always just think back to when I believe it was Chance the Rapper was doing his Double XL cypher, and Isaiah Rashad's just in the back, like, just stunned, like, amazed. And, like, I just missed that aspect of it. Just this group, it was fine.
I
could be hating.
No. I totally get what you're saying. I'm not mad at it if niggas are barring up like they're barring up.
He's a monster. I don't know. They just did it different back in the day.
Yeah, I agree.
Diamond, but my favorite is Angie Stone. My drive back that bitch.
R.I.P. Angie Stone.
Like 80 homes. Been flipping out in this bitch since it was camera phones. Know you great when you uncomfortable in your comfort zone. Grave digger. How niggas even want my name on they tombstone?
Yeah, your name.
Seems to me you want A, but don't be one of them niggas that read the room wrong. Spit like believe me, I'm more than hungry. Way more unique. Have power before the money. What the hell you know that I'm the dopest one? Don't overdose. You wanna hold the notes like holding notes. You gotta go for broke, so I only proceed for proceeds. Been a go since the goatee and proud chains and teaser hats. I even made the goat's cheese. Just imagine all the other shit you don't see. I'm coming and killing, destroying the feeling, I'm floating the feeling, the boy tripping on me, but
y'all tripping on that.
Hey, I liked it at first, but then I saw people talk about how it was just like, oh, as soon as Big Sean went into that
if
that
he didn't change the flow, y'all be mad at Big Sean for not changing the flow.
No, because the way he was rapping a little bit faster, up tempo just before that was perfectly fine. But this, I didn't really like that. He doubles down on it again. He doubles down on it. I didn't.
West B from the down, you gotta kiss me from right to left cheek, little bitch. Yeah. And your wife, he said I was gonna wash you, nigga. And I took it easy, man.
Man, I told you that in confidence, big bro. You had to do me like that, man.
Come on, man.
Come on. Hey, man, fuck it. Let me remove the cat. My lady told me somebody.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just want y'all to know that a real rapper is about to rap right now.
Amen. Take notes.
A certified
spitter
is approaching for his time. Absol is one of the best lyricist we have right now. And I want you guys to put respect on his name. So I just had to pause that before we proceed.
Absol is one of the guys, and when he says that he's about to go take it easy on you, give you a light jab, you better pitch your guards up.
Right, because his light jab
He gonna knock your ass out.
ridiculous.
He told me that my career was in the trash. Something about missing my window or something. I wanted to laugh and shatter the glass he was referring to. Cause he ain't got a clue of what I turn into when I enter the booth. Neither do I, but I do know that kryptonite is not an issue. Plus the cape will be navy blue. You stuck in the lowest lane, it ain't a bird or a plane. And I'm rather faster than Burner's vein. Anyway, respect the gang in them.
Okay.
You're paper thin, featherweight.
Yeah.
And you're paper thin, like you never bank. You don't pay what you weigh, fuck is you even saying? Even if you was related to Shaba, you wouldn't make rank. On my mama, your man Nirvana just made plank. Huh? The rule is back, in fact, I never left. In which case, Joey, you put me in a sticky predicament.
I did.
I had to show solidarity to my syndicate.
Come on, soul.
Nah, you know anybody can get it in such a way that it'll make any physician conflicted. But listen, the 47 still on my tricep.
That's what Big Sean thought he was doing.
When he started going fast?
Yeah, well, I'm killing the. That's what he thought he was doing. And Absol just said, let me just take notes.
Right.
Next time you work on that, do it a little bit more like this. It don't got to be as long. A little quick punch. So this is just a master class.
Just a master class. I love how he said the ruler's back. By the way, Joey, you put me in a messed up predicament. Like, everything is processed. Everything is
Intentional, yeah.
Real lyricism.
No bars wasted with
By the way, we did watch the DDG. I don't know who else won. Does that compare to this, Xavier?
Oh no. And no. And no. And I know DDG got a lot going on. Daryl, you got a lot going on right now. But I will. Maybe it's not the best time to go on record. I do like some of the DDG songs. As long as there's a feature on there.
And as long as he has 6 remixes.
6 remixes.
Right.
But if it's just Daryl,
Bab going crazy.
Pass the pot, let me scale it. I'm quite the chef. Pro era, the masters that ain't never incorrect.
That's
But it's
right.
still TDE till 3000 and forever.
Yes,
Life was heavy and
sir.
Ray definitely stepped. But this is hip hop, you know we still on that. It was healthy for the sport, sticking to the roots, keeping it competitive. Just be lucky that Soul ain't stepping in. All of y'all would have had to shoot.
Yeah.
The boat with the ocean view, you know what I came to do. Hey, Sean, let me get the hat again. And ask Nene who her favorite rapper is.
he put out Janae's nickname on it.
Right. But I like how they did. That's the part of the staging that I liked, where Big Sean threw the jab and Absol threw the jab. It was cool. But Absol saying that, lucky I didn't, hop into no rap beef, made me want the Black Hippie Not Like Us remix that I thought I was gonna get around that time. That would have been crazy.
That would have been crazy.
That would have been crazy.
I mean, there's just not enough people to go around for Ab to even get into this battle. Like,
Right.
who is he battling?
He's not even needed.
He's literally just not needed. He's like he is the red button that Drake thought he had.
New York. Don't let our little nigga from Cali, Rayvon.
Woo!
New York.
New York.
Do not let
Dun-dun-dun.
our little guy. We sent the little rookie out that's hungry.
Cali, stand up.
The little rookie that's hungry. The little dog that's hungry. We sent our little pup out. New York, you gonna tell me that our little pup is gonna take y'all kings out like that? Is New York rap really in the gutter like that?
I mean, we saw who that representative been for the last 2-3 years. She been farting on stage and all that. So I mean, as somebody who grew up on East Coast music,
Loves it.
I never thought I would be here to witness California come and just slaughter y'all. Like
Loves
this.
it. Loves the history. And we'll talk about that later. Let's get into the Joey's part. You don't want to talk about Joey's part. Come on,
I'm
man.
going for that white flag.
Look,
He getting stumped.
BK the caution.
He
The
did-
bar never seemed to caution. I spit fire was arson. They don't want war with the Martian. They sending their troops at the general, but I'm the one who absolute. They obsolete, can't compete cause I'm too elite. Trying to spark a match, but they simply lacking the heat. Blasphemy, I don't need no one to blaspheme. Charge it to the game, call that shit a catastrophe. This ruler's back, they been trying to measure up. Look, my name ain't Rick, but I talk slick, no pressure, luck. And I ain't taking no words back, I'm with all that. This ain't gotta turn to nothing else, let's keep it all rap. First off, I
can never hate the West Coast, but since niggas coming for Joe, fuck it, then let's go. Niggas must have forgot what I said on Control. There's still a bunch of sensitive rappers in they pajama clothes, I guess. This ain't no East versus West, I just think that I'm the best. As a matter of fact, I know these bars could put bad boys on death row. Kinda crazy how Shook and Puff for jail though, yo. Was at the party, but I never seen a freak on. Instead of battle rap on stage, showing his cheeks on. Fuck type of time these niggas be on. Ain't no daylight saving, no sunshine, it won't be long. It's a thin line between the trolls and the weirdos. Who clowning for attention, but wear a mask like P.O. See through your raps, it's clear, bruh. Get your ass capped, trying to fuck with the P.O. I ain't worried about son, this world revolve around mine. You ain't no Copernicus, nigga, you move on my time. Told you I would let you shine, give you space to coexist. Cause when I playing it in line, now they like getting the clips. Supernova over, no, I gotta keep it lit. Make the conversation shift every time I talk my shit. It's written in the constellations, the script. I'm like years ahead, they just trying to catch the drift every time I
Them daylight,
hey,
them daylight.
No fly zone, say, oh, is that
He was not
right?
lacking with the daylight.
He was
Flight,
not,
still
right.
gon' pack light. I'm over heads like a
Another
carry on. They never been checked yet, I'm done playing. I popped out like a cassette deck, respect that. They hanging on every bar till I'm hang tight. Get your muscle up before you think of stepping the swank right. I'm up early on the grind, I shine through the late night. I ain't gotta lose no sleep to break daylight. Shouldn't give
gotta turn this to a drinking game. Take a shot
every time you hear
daylight.
How many times you hear
How
daylight?
can I say this all in a nice way? If you need the attention till top, he gotta pay. Look, I said, what's a little pup to a canine? It's game time. I ain't green on the defensive, I'm on my dream on. Empty out the
This is why I
clip,
like
yo,
the Joey
I'm
shit.
on
Like, I
aim,
fuck with the
catching
Joey
ladder,
shit,
will
man.
sit you all at the same time. How the fuck one line? Bring the whole state here. What you mean, bro? What you mean? I told you about them, bro. Bro, niggas told you, bro. You gotta respect the game. Bro, niggas is taking shots at me, bro. Bro, taking shots at me. You shot first, bro. I mean, I was just shooting in the air, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get y'all attention, man.
Shooters
gonna shoot.
It's so accurate right here.
You hate that part.
I hate that part.
You hate that part.
I'm just shooting in the air.
He's shooting in the air. Sometimes niggas just want to smoke and be a rapper. I'm glad that Joey Badass is actually deciding. We saw with this Red Bull freestyle, and we saw with him furthering it after Rayvon dropped what he dropped, and we'll get into the Rayvon track next. But Joey is rapping. I respect it.
Joey's rapping. My only problem with Joey right now for this battle is the cypher. Best beat selection for Joey this entire battle. This is his best beat selection. This is his most exciting. This is the most aggressive. This is the most bars I've seen for him to have against Daylight or against one of his other competitors during the cypher. And just to know that it was orchestrated a little bit, kind of rehearsed a little bit, it takes away from that a little bit from me. But also just knowing that the best thing that we've got from Joey so far has been this cypher, and knowing that we're going to have to go back to whatever his beat selections are. And I just know it's not going to be as exciting as this was. This is the best that I've seen from Joey. Shit, this was the best I've seen Big Sean in years.
True.
Big Sean cleared for me. I know y'all. I know we were just talking about I hip it hop and I hip it hop and I never want to stop. Big Sean, honestly, arguably,
He's flawless with how he flows.
I wouldn't say flawless, but he was arguably had the best verse on that cypher. And again, it just seems like it was kind of set up in a way for Big Sean and for Joey to kind of shine, and Absol's kind of just the mediator in the middle, kind of just playing the side. But it kind of also just looks like we got two guys that wanted to battle Kendrick. Kendrick didn't respond, so now they're just kind of like, hey, anybody looking for competition? We're here ready to fight.
Right. It's like that John Travolta.
Right,
We're
but
just
Joey's
waiting.
getting his competition. Like
One
we
thou-
talked
right.
off stage or off screen. This is the real 20v1.
Oh, the 1,000%, because there's no New York niggas inside.